Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. I'm Dazzling Dave, and this is your match preview, Premier League match day 2. Our team, Wolverhampton Wanderers, taking on Manchester City at Molineux. So yeah guys, obviously the match preview, Wolves getting off to an absolutely fantastic start in the Premier League. That away victory against the Blade, Sheffield United, 2-0 up after 6 minutes, a remarkable start. And then obviously that tepid, disappointing performance in the Carabao Cup on Thursday night. I did make some changes, but we should have had enough, really. Struggled to break down that Potter's side, and ended up losing 1-0. In this video, just going to have a look ahead to the Manchester City game, what we can expect. We've got obviously my predictions, team news and selection, and also Wolves fans predictions as well. And we've also got the Manchester City TV YouTube channel there giving their view as well ahead of this one. So just a little bit on some interesting stats and facts. Manchester City have got a phenomenal record in the Premier League on opening day. In fact, if they win and beat Wolves on Monday night, it will be the first time any Premier League team has won the opening fixture of a Premier League season 10 consecutive times. In fact, their championship wins have all come off from having a quick start. They'll want to get up and running again this time. And Manchester City as well, interesting stat as well. If Wolves do beat City at Molineux, they will be the only Premier League side to beat a Pep Guardiola team 3 consecutive times. In terms of team news, well, obviously we know Doherty's gone, Johnny Otto's out. We've got problems at right wing back, still not got sorted that out. But the main news that's coming out, and I will be doing a video on this later, is that Diogo Jota is set to leave Wolves for a fee of £45 million. So he won't be playing. Obviously, a lot of speculation on my watch along and also on social on Thursday night as he came to the stadium, went home, and one of the things that I said was maybe there's a move for a transfer. It looks like he's gone. And yeah, so my team selection for this one, I said 3-5-2 for the last game, and he went 3-4-3. But against City, I'm thinking he's going to go 3-5-2. So I'm Patricio in goal, Bolly, Cody, Saiz at the back. Marcel, who had a really good first game, I thought, left wing back. I think he'll end up having to go with Traore at right wing back, but he is an out the box thing. Bennett could do a job, surely, and my dad would say this, at right wing back. He's played there before. We're going to be pretty much more on the defensive in this game, I think. You know, Bennett would do a job. What do you think? But I think he's probably going to go with Traore. I don't like Traore playing at wing back because I don't think I think he can do a job, but he's not the best defender, and his forward play is affected. Middle of the park, Moutinho, Dendoncker, and also Neves, and then up front, Raul Jimenez. And I think the Jota would have started up front for this one. There's an argument to say Pedence, but I don't think so. I think he's going to go with Pedro Neto. What do you think your team selection will be? So now let's go over and see what Manchester City TV think ahead of this game, and then we're going to get some Wolves fans predictions as well before I give you my final prediction at the end.
Well, it looks like Aymeric Laporte and Sergio Aguero are going to be out for the game. Sergio Aguero's not trained since his operation, and obviously with Aymeric Laporte and the whole COVID thing, he's not going to be back ready. But it does look like Riyad Mahrez is back in training this week. He is available for selection, and Pep did say in his interview today he has spoken about Phil Foden and his transgression in Iceland, and he said he's training, and that's the end of it. He's had his talk with him, and hopefully Phil Foden will be playing on Monday night. But Nathan Ake could be another who makes his first team debut on Monday night. So it's going to be an interesting game. You guys beat us twice last year. Very, very good performances by Wolves. You getting knocked out of the cup was a bit strange. So be interesting to see how you guys do this coming season, or whether last year, your brilliant form of last year is a one-off, or whether you can continue that under a brilliant manager, which is Nuno Espirito Santo. But I'm expecting Manchester City to put out a very strong lineup, and regardless of the likes of Aguero being out and Aymeric Laporte, I still think potentially we should be strong enough. I'm going for a tight game, being the first of the season, certainly for us. And we've had none of these pre-season games and things that other teams have had. So I think it'll be tight, but I'm going to go for a Man City win. I'm going to go Wolves 1, Manchester City 3. But anyway, don't forget, check out Man City Fan TV, and you'll see Dave on our channel in the next 24 hours. But anyway, good luck for Wolves, but I think City might be a bit too strong. But take care. This is Andy from Man City Fan TV, and we'll see you soon.
Thanks to Manchester City TV. Go and check out their channel. It's a great little channel. And now let's go and hear some Wolves fan predictions. Let's see if you can recognise any of them.
Hiya, Amy from Wolverhampton. So City Wolves on Monday at the Molineux. First Premier League home game of the season. Obviously, it was really disappointing, the Stoke result. I think we all thought that they were going to go hell for leather, especially for the with the team selection and everything as well. So definitely a point to prove after a really first good game against Sheffield United. I think me and my dad said at the start of the season that 4 points out of the first two games would be good. So I'm going to go for a draw. I think City are the team to watch this year. I think they're going to come back a lot stronger following the Liverpool success last year. So I think they're going to be really hard, and it's their first match and they're definitely not going to want to lose. But you know what happened last year, 6 points against the then champions. So yeah, I'm going to go for a draw, 1-1 I think. And I'm going to go for a Neves wonder goal, because it's been a while, Neves. So if you're watching, get them boots on.
What do you think the score's going to be, Dad, against Manchester City?
Well, they're going to play a little bit better than they played against I think I'll win 1-0 myself.
So you think they're going to beat City 1-0?
Yeah.
Why do you think that, Dad?
Well, I just think that because they've got to get it together, ain't they? And if they can win 1-0, 1-0 is 1-0, eh? It's a winner, eh?
Yeah, but why do you think 1-0? Why do you think they're going to win?
Because I don't think they're going to win 2 or 3, am they?
Okay, so who's going to score the goal, Dad?
What are we going to say? What are we going to say? Treves.
Who?
Treves.
Who is this Treves player that you keep on about? I'll give you some players.
The top scorer, you know.
Who? Who?
The top scorer.
You want about Jimenez?
Jimenez, oh yeah.
No, Jimenez. Jimenez. Jimenez.
Jimenez, yeah.
What's his name?
Jimenez.
No, Jimenez.
Eh?
Jimenez.
Jimenez.
Yeah, you're going for him 1-0, all right, Dad.
What do you reckon?
You'll have to watch the preview to get on this to get the.
Why can't you tell me? I'll tell you what I think.
Because if I tell you now, everyone will see before I say on the video.
No problem. It's either him or Bolly, okay?
Bolly, Ryan Bolly.
Oh, Brian.
Not Brian, no, Dad. Dad, I love you lots. Magic Amos.
Okay, what do you think about Cody going anyway?
Cody? Dad, just leave it there. There'll be a video coming out.
I'm a little bit mixed up today. I'm all right.
There you hear it from Magic Moss, my pa. I hope you don't know. I hope Cody's not gone, Dad, because I heard that. Love you too, Dad. Thanks to you guys. Love to my dad as well, as always. And yeah, so what do you think of their predictions? Myself, really, you know, I'm bowled over that we beat Sheffield. I think that's given us a great start. Don't forget, it took us to 6 games to get to 3 points last season. So 3 points after the first game is fantastic. It's going to be really tough against City. So, you know, it can go one or two ways. They could come out cold potentially, or do what Wolves did and come out really on fire. They're going to want to beat Wolves. They're sick of losing to Wolves, aren't they? So if we won the game, it would be absolutely amazing. You know, if we lost, you know, it's against a good side and we've still got 3 points. But I'm going to sit in the middle. I'm going to go with a draw. I'm going to go with 1-1. Don't forget to fill in your score predictions on the Pitch Football app as well, and add me on there. See the link a little bit below there with what you need. It's free to download, and the little code is add me, and we can compete against each other with our score predictions. So yeah, until the next one, I'm Dazzling Dave. Always Wolves.